This crawl's bad. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up and walking since 5 because of a damn alarm. That thing has been going off all night long. Had me freaked out at first. That's the direction I'm heading. About 7 more miles that way, and then I'll catch a train through Camp Pendleton to San Clemente and find a spot to bed down tonight. Well, day 8's looking like a beautiful day, so onward I go. So here I am. I'm at Oceanside Transit Center and was going to catch the train in minutes to get over to San Clemente. Right after I buy the ticket, I get told not to because the trains are fucking closed for maintenance. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I got $4 to fucking waste. All right. And yeah, like, I got all this time. I mean, I wasn't going to do much anything other than go to San Clemente, get to my spot, and then fuck with all the videos and just chill out. And then see maybe if I was going to walk all the way till maybe Crystal Cove the next day. But yeah, not too sure how tonight's going to go now. I got to catch a bus here at 5:30. Because the trains are closed, they're running 2 buses at 8 in the morning and 5 in the morning. If I had known that, I would have tried to get here sooner. I'm shit. So, and it's not dropping me off in San Clemente. It's dropping me off in Laguna Nigel, which I hear is like 5 miles north of it. So, do I want to walk back 5 miles and catch those? Plus, I know where that spot is. Or go forward to the next spot? I don't know. I won't know until I get over there or till I screw around and check the schedules. Just fucking irritated. So what that usually means is I'm gonna run into somebody really cool or something really awesome is gonna happen. That's gotta be what it is. It's all I can figure. I don't know. We'll wait and see. So I'm here on this bus. It's going to take me to San Clemente. I was told that there was only one more bus going to go there, that it was the one leaving at 5:30 by one person. Another person, both of them working for Amtrak. The other person told me that there was going to be a bus coming here at this time at 4:28 and then another one at 5:30. Also, I bought my ticket already. It's a $4 ticket. Yeah, and it's only good. This will only be good for like 2 hours or some shit. And I wasn't even sure that it was going to be accepted on this, or I had no idea what the hell was going to happen. So, anyways, yeah, it's got me on here. I was also told that I would end up having to be taken up to the Laguna Nigel. It looks like Laguna Nigel, but I'm pronouncing it wrong. So, anyways, probably Laguna Nigel. Anyways, I was told that's where I would end up being dropped off at, which is like 6 miles north of the spot I was planning on sleeping at tonight, and 11 miles south of tomorrow night's spot. So I'm like, fuck. Anyways, I still not sure. I told them I'm going to San Clemente, so we'll see if I get dropped off there. If not, then I'll get dropped off by Monarch Beach, and then I'll either have to decide, do I want to stay at Monarch Beach or do I want to hike 11 miles north, because I really don't want to hike 6 miles back just to have to hike another 6 miles coming forward and make tomorrow like a 17-mile day or whatever. So anyways, yeah, I'm fucking tired. Hopefully I get dropped off at my planned spot for tonight. Hopefully it stays dry, and I should be alright then. Alright guys, back to playing with my video edits. Oh yeah, and the reason I'm on the bus is because I'm getting ready to go through Camp Pendleton, which is a military base, and if I had a bike, I could bike through it, but not allowed to walk through it. It's like a 17-mile stretch or whatever, and there's no place you're allowed to lay down to sleep, of course. So like the bicyclists, they're guaranteed they're doing at least 17 miles that day. The day they go through. So yeah, I'm forced to take a bus or a train through, and that's why I'm on the bus. Like I said, I hope that I'm getting dropped off at San Clemente, because I'm trying to walk every single mile that I possibly can. If they drop me off further north, then I'll figure it out from there. So I'm in San Clemente. The bus driver dropped me off right at the train station I expected to be dropped off at like 11 this morning. So he dropped me off as about, I think it was about closer to like 5:30, and it was pouring rain. So I hid underneath the shelter for about 10 minutes, and then just made my way onto a subway and hung out there for like about 2 hours, charging up my phone and catching my journal up, because I've missed a few days. So I've walked now, well, by the time I hit my bed down spot, I will have walked 45 miles since I've been here in the last 9 days, 8 days, something like that. 8 days. Today's day 8. So yeah, I've walked 45 miles in 8 days, and I think I took off like 3. Yeah, I think I took like 3 rest days. So anyways, yeah, and about 45 miles in 5 days isn't too bad for me. That's almost average. Yeah, at least it's not going to rain tonight. Not going to rain tomorrow or tomorrow night. But afterwards, it's looking like fucking like 5 or 6 days of rain, maybe 1 day in between all that where it doesn't. And I don't really have any bed down spots. All through here, it's all the cities. It's going to be really fucking hard. I know of one spot that has a bridge where I can go crash up underneath it. And I know another spot where I might be able to pitch my tent and maybe not get messed with. But the spot where the bridge is going to be somewhere like before Long Beach. And the spot where I could pitch my tent isn't until after Santa Monica Beach. So I've got a huge distance to go for safe places to sleep with the rain. I don't know what I'm going to do other than, I guess I could try to bus back, or just hang out at the spot, because I don't really have bus footage to sit there and be running back and forth every fucking day. So, I don't know. Stay tuned. Find out what happens. All right, guys. Time for me to make my way onto my spot. Much love, much peace. Well, it's 6:30 in the morning. It's freezing. It's like 40 degrees. My sleeping bag's pretty awesome, though. And somehow I lost one of my gloves, so I only have one glove. I'm like, fuck. Oh well, shit happens. Anyways, yeah, this is where I slept at last night. Actually, I slept here. Let me flip this around. Yeah, I slept right there. Rolled out my tarp, rolled out my sleeping pad and my sleeping bag, and crashed pretty good. Here's my morning sunrise, guys. It's so freaking beautiful. It'd be awesome if it wasn't frigid out here. Look at that amazing sky. And then right up in here, really nice homes. Really nice homes. And it was dark when I got up here, and I couldn't tell how muddy it was up in here because I thought about jumping the fence and just crashing over in there. But they also have the no trespassing sign, so I really do try to listen to the signs. You know, I try to follow the rules, but sometimes when you gotta lay down, you gotta lay down. I don't have really a choice, especially when it comes to fibro. I wanted to be up and out of here at like 4 this morning or 5, and yeah, it's 6:30 and I'm just now packed up, ready to go, and I'm sitting here shooting a video. And I should be out there walking. Alright guys, I gotta get going. I gotta get my blood flowing. It's freezing. So last night, my spot, it was actually a pretty cool spot. I found it my second time through. My first time coming down through, I had planned to stay at Pendleton State Beach. I had people tell me, and believe even the internet, had told me that they had hike and bike site, which means $5 or $10 for a campsite for the night. Something I can definitely afford. And yeah, no, they don't. As a matter of fact, in the last 3 years, several campgrounds, pretty much all the campgrounds from Malibu south, south of Leo Carrillo State Beach, it seems none of them have hike or bike sites. Which really kind of sucks because the California Coastal Trail goes through the whole fucking coast. So like if you wanted to walk it or bike it, you're stuck getting Airbnb, hostels, or hotel rooms, or doing what I do because I can't afford all the other three all the time. So yeah. I'm definitely not pleased about that. Anyways, so I had come down and tried to stay at Pendleton State Beach. I had stopped off, grabbed a couple bottles of wine. I had every intention of getting to that campsite, pitching my tent, having my wine, smoking some weed, and chilling the fuck out. Was even thinking I might even get the site for 2 nights. And then I get there, and no. I'm told to go get a hotel room. Yeah. Sure. As soon as you find me one for $20 for 2 nights, buddy. So anyways, this is where I ended up sleeping at. Let me show you right here. This has got to be, maybe the worst place I have slept. Yeah. I slept right underneath this guardrail because I was worried about it being pitch black dark and I didn't want bikes hitting me. And then you got the railroad tracks. So yeah, I had the train coming by at like 2, 4, 6 in the morning. Got all the traffic rolling by with all the headlights, worried about cops. I was so freaking stressed out. And yeah, I woke up the next morning and then I discovered that park and was like, shit, I could have slept there. Yeah. So even like I said, you know, it's got to be one of the worst spots that I've chosen to sleep, and that was on the first time around. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of that story. Back to the walk. So it's day 9, Monday, February 11th, and I done walked 55 miles on this journey so far. Yeah, I'm here in Laguna Beach. Here I am, and I'm getting ready to blaze up. Here, I'll let you get first hit. Where are you? Come smoke with me. I'll show you magic. So, yeah. This is one of the most beautiful places that I walk through, and so I definitely like coming here to sit down and just take in all the beauty and smoke up a little bit of good herb. This kind I'm smoking on right now is actually Sour G. And pretty nice sativa. It's going to help me get 8 more miles I got to get to my planned bed down spot tonight. It's been a little rough. Had to deal with some rain yesterday and was expecting it to be over with at like 5, and it didn't quite finish until about 7:30. And I'm just sitting there going, man, is it ever going to stop? When am I going to be able to lay down? Where am I going to be able to lay down? If when the rain's coming shit, I'm doing with them for 3 or 4 days. Watch how fast I quit this walk. Watch how many times I quit. But I always dust myself off. I always pick myself back up and dust myself off and wring out my wet clothes and just go on. So there'll be that too, you know. More, so gotta take another toke. All right. This video is long enough. People are coming in and out. I know this is a really there's a lot of money here, so I probably should watch a little bit of my P's and Q's with this. But before I go, here, it's your hit. Come get it, and then sign my backpack too. All right, guys. Much love and much peace. Keep following. I'll keep showing you the magic. this is just so beautiful. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, that's a pretty cool tree. Well, fuck! I just ran into the ranger. Shit! So I asked him. I'm like, dude, I know you're closed. Please tell me your bathrooms are open. He's like, yeah, but you can't camp in there. And I'm like, no, I know. He goes, where are you going to? I'm like, Seattle. He goes, well, where you plan on bedding down tonight? And I'm like, I got a buddy of mine's picking me up in like 2 miles. He goes, all right, well, yeah, just stay on the path. Bathrooms are open, and I appreciate your honesty. I got no other fucking place to go. So, of course I fucking lied. And I done walked fucking 17 miles. I can't walk no more. My fucking body's done. So, I'm gonna go use this bathroom, chill in there for like a good minute, and then hurry up and find some place where I can go fucking... There's a bunch of bushes around here. So I just need to hurry up and get in there, and hopefully he ain't like watching. I don't know. Might almost be better off if I just go ahead and walk out of the park and wait for an hour and come back. I don't know. But yeah, who knows? All right, wish me luck, guys.